We are back in the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Perez. Jennifer, you are watching a storm moving into the area. Already watches and warnings that are out there.
Yeah, so those warnings are going to be in effect for tonight all the way through about tomorrow midday, and then it clears out and we'll start to see those warnings expire. But winter storm warnings will be in effect for all the peak highlighted counties, and then weather advisories will be in effect for the purple highlighted counties for mainly into the Keweenaw. With this Colorado low, it's a winter storm that's been developing from the west coast and will continue to track north and northeast. It will track across the northern lower. That puts us on the northern fringes of this storm system. That'll be bringing in some moderate to heavy snow. And that really ramps up tonight through tomorrow morning. That's why I did put a high risk for that time frame and a high risk for winds, as winds will gust in excess of 35 miles per hour as well. Did put a low risk for ice, but we could have a little bit of freezing rain mixed in with the snow tomorrow morning for the eastern half of the UP. So here's your hour by hour. This is the system moving in out of Colorado. We remain cloudy and quiet today, but I would say late afternoon, here's 5 o'clock, we start to see some light snow try to work into the southern counties. Then throughout the evening, it expands and increases widespread overnight. Into tomorrow morning, this is 7 o'clock. Moderate, heavy snow will be an issue throughout this time span. Our winds will be out of the northeast around 20 to 25 miles per hour, and then ramping up throughout the morning and early afternoon. Now at noon, we'll start to see this decrease from west to east. So it will be tapering off in the central counties by that point in time. And then late in the day, finally clearing out across the east. Here's 6 o'clock. At that point, winds will be out of the northwest. And as we head into your Sunday, it'll be a nice one. So for tomorrow, if you have any of those blow up decorations, please deflate them, because winds will be windy with gusts of near 40 miles per hour. Make sure to not have them inflated throughout the morning. Here's 9 o'clock. Those winds gusting in excess of 35 miles per hour through midday, around 40 mile per hour wind gusts expected. And then throughout the evening, that's when we start to see those winds decrease. Snowfall amounts will be highest, especially across the north and northeast, with near a foot of snow likely. Least amounts across the western counties, and then to the south along the Wisconsin state line, easily 7 to 9 inches of snow with this storm system. So your impacts throughout this stretch will be some sloppy road conditions throughout that time span. And with those winds ramping up, poor visibility will be an issue with blowing snow. So I did set that impact meter at a high level for this time period. I also have isolated risk for power outages and down trees and branches, depending on the health of those trees. Currently, clouds increasing with northwest winds. Highs will be in the low 30s for the west to the mid 30s in the central and into the eastern counties this afternoon. Please share with us your storm reports once it's over and done with. Let us know how much snow you ended up with by going to our website. Click the weather tab, storm reports tab, and then fill out that form for us right there. After this clears out, Sunday looks like a nice day. We warm up. We are going to be well above normal next week. In fact, even at least about 20 degrees warmer by the time Thursday morning rolls around, right around 50 degrees.
Yeah, some crazy weather coming ahead.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Downtown Negaunee is all set for its Tinseltown holiday celebration.
That's happening tomorrow evening.